Thailand is set to become the first country in Southeast Asia to legalize same-sex marriage. Senators passed a landmark marriage equality bill overwhelmingly by 130 to 4 to allow same-sex couples to tie the knot, with 18 abstentions, that is. The vote has been hailed as a victory by campaigners and members of the LGBTQ community, many of whom gathered at Parliament to welcome the vote. The law still needs assent from Thailand's king, after which it will come into force several months later. And we can now talk to Matcha Phorn-in. She's a marriage equality advocate from Thailand and founder of Sangsan Anakot Yawachon Foundation, an organization that works to advance the rights of LGBTQ plus women and girls. Matcha, welcome to DW. You've been fighting for equal rights for years. How do you feel after this huge victory for your movement?
Thank you, Nicole. I really happy that finally we are win and love win. I have been fighting for almost 10 years with my whole family, included my wife and my daughters. And we cannot achieve this without all the strong support from our ally, especially our community who are stand in front of this marriage equality movement.
What will this mean in practical day-to-day terms for the LGBTQ community in Thailand?
I think we have been struggle for almost 2 decades to advancing right to family for LGBTIQ people. We lost some of our colleagues along the way, but we have been involving with a lot of young activists. This marriage equality achievement means so much for our community, especially LGBTIQ young people who are influence of democracy movement. And myself as the Rainbow Family Advocate, this means so much for our family, but it's not limited only Thailand. ASEAN, Thailand is the first country. Asia, we are the third country, but look around globally, we still need to fight a lot for many parts of the world. When Thailand possible, the other parts of the world also possible. That is the reason why this is our LGBTIQ movement achievement. It's not only Thailand.
And today's decision in Thailand has prompted you to make a pretty big announcement yourself, hasn't it? Tell us about your plans to get married yourself soon.
We have been fighting for marriage equality, and when it's achievement, I announced today that on the 23rd of November this year, we are going to marriage in northern Thailand, and all of you are welcome to join our celebration of marriage equality, and yes, our marriage as well.
Matcha Phorn-in, thank you so much and congratulations. We'll try to be there in November.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all of your support, and thank for my community LGBTIQ who are in Thailand and in the parliament today. Thank you.
And our correspondent, Sharon Magriet Sumolang, is following the story for us from Jakarta. Sharon, this is a truly historic moment, not just for Thailand, but really for the entire region. What does this law mean in practical terms?
Yeah, so in the practical terms, the key element of this law is it makes men and women equal to marry. And it changes the term like husband and wife, men and women, to more gender-neutral terms such as individuals and spouse. But still, the term father and mother is in place in the law. And activists fear that there could be stigmatization, that people would ask, like, who's the father, who's the mother, and that could also limit the parental rights of the LGBTQ plus couples. But the bill really gives, obviously, the rights to adoption, to inherit property, and also to make health-related decisions for the couples.
A huge step for the LGBTQ community. Thailand is the first country in Southeast Asia to legalize same-sex marriage. What's different about the case of Thailand?
Yeah, Thailand has always been known as one of Asia's most gay-friendly destinations. It's famous for its LGBTQ plus tourism, and also people can be openly gay in Thailand and feel generally accepted and safe. The activists, the LGBTQ scene has also been very active with the advocacy and with campaigns. And related to the bill, all the major political parties has also in support of passing the bill. Based on survey too, majority of Thai public is also in support for marriage equality. And that's what makes Thailand different and making it the first in Southeast Asia and the third in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage. So definitely hundreds or many couples have been waiting for this day.
You mentioned it there. Only 3 countries in all of Asia recognize same-sex marriage at this point. Can we expect other countries to follow suit?
Yeah, while Thailand has been an outlier and being the more progressive country compared to other countries in Southeast Asia, we also know like in Malaysia, in Brunei, and even in Indonesia, LGBTQ plus topic is still a very extremely taboo to talk about. Even in some countries, it's illegal and same-sex couples can be criminalized for being so. So because of its strong traditional and religious values in the region, we can say that for some countries, legalizing same-sex marriages is still nowhere near that.
As DW correspondent Sharon Sumolang, thank you so much.